like a nigga that you came with. I ain't the one that niggas play with. I'll pull it out, put it down, and knock a nigga out. Or I'll pull it out and put that nigga down. Niggas know what's up with me, I do not play around. If I pull up in your hood, then it's going down. Gang shit, gang shit.
Alright, welcome back to WPOB, episode 6 of our podcast. I'm your host, Mellow15. I got my co-host.
And we're live.
And we got a special guest today, everybody.
Hey, Taye Zooited, motherfucker, huh? South end of the 6, man, you feel me?
Oh yeah, I'm super excited that you guys showed up today. Who else you got in the room with you today?
Shit, I got my big brother J King in this motherfucker with me. Zooited gang, Zooited gang, Zooited gang,
Zooited
bitch.
gang in the building.
Shout out to the whole motherfucking squad, man. You know, we doing our thing.
Alright, so before we get started, you guys hear the intro song every week when our podcast comes up. Just wanted to let you guys know that single is going to drop May 13th along with this interview. So links will be in the description down below. Check that out. And yeah, let's get into it with Zooited gang. So,
Hi, man. First question up, we got... So what/who gave you the inspiration to start Zooited gang, and when did you know you wanted to have this as a career?
Well, for the first question, shit, the struggle of the avenue, you know what I'm saying? Having somebody, a positive role model, not even a positive role model, because there's a lot of positive role models, but more or less having somebody that has something that's legally, you know what I'm saying, inclined, and that can give back to my community and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got ballers and shit like that, but who actually got business owners in their neighborhood trying to put the little homies on and shit like that?
Trying to push it?
That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what this Zooited gang organization shit's about, is to give a chance. But what was the second part of the first question again?
The second part is basically like, when did you know like you wanted this as a career? Like when was the moment that hit you like, this is it, I want to become a rapper?
Well, the moment when I noticed I wanted to become a rapper, I had got fired from a job, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? True story. You guys, my brother DeMarvelous, you feel me? Shout out D-Meat. I came to that man's house and I said, bro, I just got fucking fired, nigga. Da-da-da-da. And there was I want to say Mac Dre or something in the background just playing. This is...
You weren't like Smokey, you didn't get fired on your day off, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
I got fired on some bullshit, on some don't never fuck with a female at your job. Just know that. Period.
Actually, one of the coolest things that I think that's about you guys in general is that like you're like the first people from our area that I noticed that actually have like a brand. I said this in our second episode of our podcast, but you guys like you sell clothes, hats, shorts.
Booty shorts.
Yeah, booty shorts.
Booty shorts.
People actually like go out and they actually buy your guys' stuff, like your CDs. You guys have a lot of support, I noticed, and like I think that's super cool. Like I
so when I got put onto you, it was already Zooited gang. That's what I got put onto. So before that, did you jump into rap just straight out the gate, Zooited gang, or how did that come
what's
about?
It called? Okay, so shout out to my little brother Terry Hoover. He's Rainer Rap Music. You probably heard of him. You know what I'm saying? He's on a lot of my music. But I started with We Trying to Eat Entertainment. It's funny. Cause I was just like, man, I need some money, man. I was doing little local open mics. Like I always, no matter what, bro, I always had like some type of music, like some type of something to sell. I'll make a trash ass song, but I'm guaranteed to sell it, whether you like it or not.
You guys,
trash quality. If I play you something from back then, man. But yeah, me, Terry Hoover, we was doing this We Trying to Eat entertainment thing, and then like bro wasn't really serious at the time.
Yeah,
I really was, but I wasn't really even doing anything yet. So that just died down, and then I met my brother, Mr. Loon, man, and that's when Zooited gang came.
How did you get hooked up with like Jay and all the other members of you guys' group?
Like I said, the Zooited gang thing, man, is more or less like, you feel me? I look at the ones that everybody ain't looking at. You feel me? Like J King, bruh. That is the man. Zooited gang, Taye Zooited and all that, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, J King is the heart and soul of fucking Zooited gang, my nigga. This my motherfucking bro. I love this nigga to death right here, man. This the king behind the hooks. You feel me? All that hyphy, that shit.
I noticed
that's
that.
J King.
Hey,
man.
when you guys performed at the Columbia City Theater, I noticed that you guys were on stage. You had like such good stage presence. Like,
I don't like, cause I done been
you guys don't move
City,
like you're local, basically. You don't move like you're local.
Was my foot broken at the time?
No.
I think I broke my foot right after.
Really? Right after?
I twisted my ankle at I twisted my ankle at the Columbia City Theater. I didn't break it, but I twisted my ankle and then I broke my foot at the Highway Tone, and then we came back to the Columbia City Theater. I didn't perform there a million
so
times.
it must have been the first time then, because the first time, you guys were too active for you to be having a twisted ankle.
Remember the second time we was all sitting down because I couldn't move. I couldn't move.
Yeah,
right.
like basically, you guys don't move like your local. Like you guys came like with photographers. You had like your own lights, everything. It was yeah.
If you gotta make it look, one ingredient, well, the main ingredient everybody say to make it in the rap game, music game, anything like that is money. Me, I got a positive role model. Like I'm a positive male role model for my kids right now. So the way it's going, like you feel me, I'm trapping for real. But like at the same time, I'm more of a legal trap. I'm in a legal trapping way. Like you feel me, because if you do something so long, you feel me, you'll be able to use that mathematics and anything to do anything else. You feel me? You can take that and go somewhere else with it.
So is that the official colors, or is that just like...
No, this is the Cloverdale edition, because like I say, a lot of my shit, Rainer Ave, shout out to the whole South End, you feel me? I love you guys, everybody, rest in peace, Lil Soup, that's my best friend. I'm shooting a video today in honor of him, you feel me? I'm in my Cloverdale bandana, Cloverdale Zooited.
I was telling you before we started this that I know a couple kids at work that came in with your sweatshirts. And I was like, damn, man, that's how I knew. I was like, yep, these guys really, like, you guys got some good fans out there, man, that actually support, so that's what.
Right. And that's what it is. And, like, I'm known more or less through, you know what I'm saying, people knowing me, Taye Zooited from the South End, gang member from Hoover, all that. So I'm a known person, and I'm a cool dude, like, you know what I'm saying, don't get it wrong, don't cross me, I won't cross you. We're cool, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, you can be from any color nowadays because that shit don't matter. The nigga from the same color as you'll cross you. So, you know what I'm saying? It don't really, colors ain't influencing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these little niggas that I don't get influenced. You feel me? But what it is...
No, you're good.
What it is, like...
No, sorry. So I was gonna somewhat just add some 2 cents, right? Because what he was talking about is you guys have like a good core fan. You know, they buy your clothes. They
okay, that's where we was at with it. Okay, so like a lot of people know me. A lot of people know J King. A lot of people know Zoo Baby. A lot of people know Mr. Loon. You feel me? A lot of people know us, but like at the same time, we're in a popularity wise liking city. You feel me?
An untapped rap. Like this, Seattle's really untapped when it comes to music.
Yeah, it's definitely untapped. And then you got shout out to the bros. You feel me? Mafia D. You know what I'm saying? Frenchie Oso. You feel me? Shout out Draco. Shout out Rainer Rap Music. Shout out everybody, you feel me, doing their thing in Seattle, period. But I just want to name, shout out Highway Tone. You know, my family, the ones I actually do music with on a regular basis.
I just met him the other day in person.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Yep. But what I'm saying is, like, you feel me, they got their shit knocking. Why sick, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their shit knocking, but, like, there's a lot of people that they sleep on. You feel me? And that's where I come in. Yeah, people know me. People know I'm doing music, and I'm branded, right? I see J King. J King, correct me if I'm wrong. CJ King at a block party. You know what I'm saying? I had to, like, everybody that ran Seattle. Yeah. We ran crossways and stuff like that. But I see J King at a block party. We both performing there. And I'm like, that nigga is killing shit. You feel me? Like,
is this before you guys?
I'm like, this nigga's killing shit. I'm telling my boy, if you know me, you'll see an old dude, John. You feel me? That's my guy. You feel me? That's like my roadie, my right hand dog. You know what I'm saying? Older dude. He's like 40, but you know what I'm saying? He's cool with the gang. You feel me? You fuck with John, we gonna fuck with you, period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling John, like, yeah, he's good, man. He's good, man. I need to holler at him and do a track with him. This is before, like, me and Mr. Loon had our own controversy and shit with starting Zooited gang, you know what I'm saying? So we wasn't, like, as tapped in as we are now. You don't see one of us without seeing the other, period. But back then when we was first starting out, like, we wasn't all together and shit like that. So I'm still doing, like, Zooited gang was just a label. Zooited gang wasn't supposed... It was supposed to be Taye Zooited, artist, Mr. Loon, artist. That was Zooited gang.
You know how you mentioned all those rappers before? So, in your opinion, do you feel like Seattle has like a hate culture that exists here, or in the music scene?
I mean, it's like a 50-50 thing, man, because, like, it's not even more of a hate. It's more of a fake culture. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying? You can't... I feel like you can't hate on somebody if you ain't trying to do what they do. You feel me? Like, most people... I used to speak on Why Sick a lot without knowing them. Not in a bad way ever. But, like, I used to be like, man... That nigga, he got 6 albums. What the fuck are niggas doing? You feel me? Like, what you want?
No one buying it.
I was never afraid to say I envy that nigga, not even only because, you feel me, he's just pushing this shit. He actually got a following and he's consistent. And I told him one day, without knowing him, I said, bro, I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to drop 6 albums in a year type shit.
Yeah, so that's the 50-50 you were talking about.
Right.
You could see what he's doing, and you could hate that. You could be like, man, fuck him.
That's
Like,
the other motherfuckers, though.
that.
And then it's a motherfucker like me who's going to admire it. You feel me? Like Mafia D. If you look at our views, of course Mafia D got more than me. I ain't gonna throw no, you feel me? I ain't gonna throw no shade on nobody because, you feel me, I'm a real nigga. I can admit my views ain't up there with everybody else. But I know my music's just as good as everybody else. And I got niggas like my nigga Mafia D who will message me and tell me, bro, your shit, niggas is really sleep, and like give me honest game. Shout out to Highway Tone.
So when I say hate culture, I don't mean like literal hate. I'm literally talking about like you'll post a song, right?
Yeah, and motherfuckers
then no
be
one
like, don't
shares
tag
it,
me.
or don't tag me, or no.
Oh man. J. King, weird nigga. I'm the first nigga. Oh, you don't want me to tag you?
You want me to tag you? Okay.
I'm gonna block you. Like, I don't have a problem with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, me, I was never the, like, you feel me? I've always considered myself a black sheep around the people I hang out with, around the people I grew up with, family, all that shit. So, more or less, like, I never gave a fuck what a motherfucker thought. But if you tell me your opinion, I ain't got nothing to do but respect it. But I'm going to help you understand that you don't have to see this shit ever again. You don't have to see my name, my song, nothing. And I don't even hate you for it. I feel like you're hating me for it because you could have, like, politely. There's ways you can go about the shit. Like, okay, I'm honestly not a fan of your music. Can you please not tag me in your videos? Private DM.
So I'm not trying to interrupt you, but you made a Facebook status the other day, and you were talking about, hey, our video just dropped. It got a couple hundred views, but all you guys from Seattle gave Mozzie and that other guy views. Well, they're not even from, like, they're not from here.
Right, and see, like, in that,
and you were like, hey,
like,
you were hella, and
first of all, I'm gonna say it foremost: if Filthy Rich or Mozzie come trying to do a song with me, I'm doing it. Period. I understand it. I understand they're famous. I understand they got clout and shit like that. But it's more or less like the same motherfuckers who done, like, cause I'm just watching it as it's going. You feel me? Certain motherfuckers who sharing the shit, they call me their friend. They call me their brother. You feel me? You call me this. You feel me? I got some shit out here, my nigga.
And you're not sharing it to someone.
You was the same motherfucker who just asked me for a free t-shirt at my show, and asked to get in for free. But you're gonna pay to go to Mozzie shit. You're gonna pay to go to Filthy Rich's shit. You won't do that for us. Like, that's where I draw the line at. Like, I honestly don't care. I got people telling me right now, all you guys need to do is leave Seattle. I got people ready to set up tours for me. This summer I'm going to be touring. Most likely around California.
Isn't that how Mozzie got kind of big after he left Seattle?
Right. I don't really I'm not really too fond of Lil Dude, but I wish him the best and everything. You feel me? He putting on for his side of Seattle.
But it seems like people tell you that now. Like, hey, you got to leave Seattle to get big, because if you stay here... Because if you think about it, right, our city has two.
One time and they loved us.
We have two rappers that got big here, really. Like, we have Sir Mix-a-Lot, Macklemore, and then there's a couple other handful that aren't.
Right.
That's like the only city that in the rap culture that has like one or two. LA has like more than 20. New York has like more than 20. We have like two. We have Sir Mix-a-Lot, Macklemore. Right. So there's something going on here where people aren't sharing it, or we're not making the right music, or something's happening.
Bruh, like nowadays, like me personally, I think I just did the YouTube thing late. I'm popping on SoundCloud. I'm fucking popping. You feel me? And I'm popping on Spotify. I'm popping on iTunes. But like the more the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Highway Tone told me, he said, bro, you drop a song all the motherfucking time. But you don't drop no motherfucking video for shit. That's what you gotta do.
Videos
I caught on to it late. I caught on to it late, so I can't help it. Okay, I'm not gonna pay for no views though. I'm too authentic for that. I'd rather sit here with 16 views.
You and Jay are some of the best promoters in the city when it comes to you guys' music.
Bro, and that's the thing. And I feel like I slack on that because like I'll promote one thing for a week. And then I'm like, okay, the next thing. Like, we're working on a Zooited Gang album right now.
Bad.
I'm working on shout out to my sister Ajane. We working on our tape.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blaze. We finna start working on ours. Make $1 million. Like, we're working. We don't have to.
You guys promote like no other man.
It's me, Jay, and Zoo Baby. We all engineer. Me and Jay do most of it, but Zoo Baby will come in and help us when me and Jay don't really feel like it. I'm shooting the videos. I'm making the show sets. You know what I'm saying? And then we're keeping all these clothing and things. We got to keep looking good, man, in this Zooted shit. So, like, it be like, it just really, and it is hard to shoot a video of yourself. I can't shoot a video of my goddamn self. And it's more or less, man, like, these videographers, you feel me? I fuck with them, you feel me? Shout out to Moosey of 7 Royalty Productions. Shout out to Derek John, you feel me? Fuck with my camera people up here who do the video shit. Shout out to Joseph Powell. He finna start doing this shit for Zooited Gang. But the videographers ain't giving us no love though, for real. Like,
there's some of the reasons I had to get my own cameras, because like there's people who are really good with music videos, right? Super fire with the camera,
but they treat you like they're from Hollywood,
but then there's
and they still stay at their mom's house after you just gave them $600 for a video. And they can't even pay their own rent still.
Bro. Like, let's say that they're I'm
not my videographers,
and not to shit. I'm not shitting on nobody, but they're like, hey,
right?
Yeah,
I ain't throw shit on nobody.
Maybe I don't know enough people, but like my top person for videos around here locally is Ellis. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's what I compare shit to.
Ellis, hey,
but if you shoot something
Ellis
that's
is too
less
busy
than Ellis,
for me, okay?
If you shoot something
Ellis, that R&B album Inspire, my guy.
If you shoot something that's like lower quality than Ellis, but you're charging him like the same money, we're not that you can't go through somebody like that, and that's why they're fucking up the game.
And that's where a lot of these videographers don't like. A lot of people throw shade on Ellis because Ellis is so professional. I watched that man come from the ground up. I remember his first video with them around their house and shit like that. Ellis came from the ground up, you feel me? A lot of people, even me, I even like, who the fuck is this? Like,
have you guys not talked about doing any songs or videos together?
Me and Ellis got some shit. We got a lot of things together. Shout out to Ellis. Because like, that's what it was. It was more of a confusion, you know what I'm saying? Because of people like, you know what I'm saying, God's Child and shit like that had me and Ellis into a war with each other, kind of like.
For what?
First it was the female, who's the hottest female MC with, shout out Cammy Too Cold, shout out Laza, you feel me? That was their thing. And then Ellis and P. White do, you know what I'm saying, Laza, aka Misunderstood. They did her music. I engineered Cammy.
Yeah.
God's Child came up to me one day and was like, hey, Ellis told me I can't record no songs here. And I'm like, what? My guy X-Rated Blaze, you know what I'm saying? Backwood Blaze, you probably know them, Blaze and T-Gamer. Those are my guys. Ellis being cool with them guys, I don't really know of Ellis, like, you know what I'm saying, at the time.
Yeah,
that's my guy. We got a mixtape out too. Check it out, Bulletproof. We working on a sequel right now. But I told him, like, bro, what's up with your boy? You feel me? Like, at the time, I'm more aggressive with it. Like, what's up? He trying to stop my money or something? Like, he's like, Blaze laughing at me. Like, bro, Ellis is not that type of dude, bro. Call him, bro. I'm finna call him, bro. Now we're drinking this shit. And he called him. And me and Ellis had a wonderful conversation. And he was like, yeah, man, I got this beat. I got the juice. And we've been tapped in ever since. One of my hottest songs, Bad Bitch, got Ellis on the hook and a verse. You feel me?
I'm super proud of him because, like, when I first heard about him, like, people would like that. I would want to. Yeah, they are on some fake shit because they'd be like, yo, Ellis is a nerd. Like, I'll beat Ellis up. Like, and then, like, they're asking for videos the next week.
Right.
It's like, y'all hella fake because, like, you're literally, like, making fun of him and calling him a nerd and, like, he's not a gangster. But then, like, next week, like, yo, Ellis, do the video. Like,
video and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. And one thing about Ellis that people got to understand, like I said, I watched him start from the ground up. I know he done took a lot of shit in this game, you feel me? I know Ellis have, you feel me? Because of the kind of cats that are around here, you feel me? And that's where it brings back to the hate. It's not even hate. I mean, well, it's hate, but it's like they don't want to express it as hate. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's just so good for us now. He's too good for me.
Do you think it's like this? Like, hey, if I share Taye's video or Jay's video, why would I want to help them get famous? Like, I think that's what people think on here too. I think
that's what people think too, more or less. But like, when it comes to that, because like, I had a hater, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mention no names. I had a hater when I first started this rap shit, right? And I dropped a music video. Before this shit got, my music videos, I done had a whole catalog deleted by my baby mama because she was bitter.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I done lost thousands of views. But nah, you know what I'm saying? I had a hater. And they came on the video trying to talk shit to me and Terry Hoover on our one of our videos.
Yeah.
And Terry's like, bro, what's up with niggas, bro? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is mad. And I'm like, bro, they gave us a view.
Yeah, they gave us a view.
So I tell him all the time.
Fuck them. You feel me? Like, but at the same time, like, you feel me? If you fuck with me, you feel me? You should. Even if, like, I feel like if you didn't even watch the video and you shared the video, just because you shared the video, somebody that you fuck with that don't know me just might click that link. You feel me? So, like, I be busy and I see music. Like, I might not listen to it right now, but I'm going to push that share Because, like, you feel me? I done been there, I done done that, bro. Just because I do everything by myself don't mean that I don't remember how hard it was to
do what that guy's doing, yeah.
I gotta write my verse. I gotta get a ride to the studio. I gotta pay this man, and then I gotta pay somebody else to do the shit that he forgot to do and some more shit. And then I gotta motherfucking get the CDs. I gotta, feel me? That shit's hard. This shit's hard, man.
From other people we were speaking about, like, is there any other local artists that you want to speak on? In particular, I know we just did an interview with Godchild. We did briefly bring you up because, you know, there was a little bit of controversy on Facebook. You guys had a little back and forth. So if you want to talk about that, you can.
Man, little man child, man. I love him, man. He's a child. The name implies, you feel me? And that's all it is, like more back to it, like I'm a respectable person. Yeah. I've always been respectable to a person who's respectable to me. But in that whole situation, how that whole situation played out, you feel me? I know the real. I know the real. Jay know the real. We all seen the real. I can show you guys the real. Yeah. We don't need to get too much in the topic, but when you know the real, you feel me, and the motherfucker still trying to fake it to you, and you got love for that person, just like let's say your mom did drugs, right? Hardcore drugs, right?
Yeah.
And then she just started tripping on you one day because she's off of hardcore drugs about something she ain't never tripped on you before.
Yeah.
You might not call your mother out her name or nothing, but you're going to be like, what the fuck, mom?
Yeah. You're mom.
You're fucking tripping.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So that's more or less what it was with him. Cause like,
so it's like a little brother thing. Like, hey, I don't want to see my little brother fucking up. Like, what are you doing?
And then, like, of course, he got all the attention. Everybody think he's dead, so he makes the live video.
Yeah.
I'm coming to tap in on a live video, like, in a friendly way. Oh, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You can go on live, but you can't call me back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like, fuck Taye Zooited, you're a bitch. It's like 300, 400 people watching this motherfucker. You just call me a bitch? I'm finna whoop your motherfucking ass now. Because now I feel embarrassed. Because more or less, I thought you died. First off.
Yeah.
Called you. You didn't answer. I called, girl, she don't answer. And then I called Richie. I'll say her name. I don't give a fuck. Called Richie. And you know what I'm saying? That's when me and her started exchanging screenshots and shit like that. And I called him out like, bro, you're not dead, bro. You need to wake up. You feel me? Or what the fuck ever you're doing. You feel me? Wake up, Henry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your ass up. You feel me? You're crying over her when you need to be making some music. We could have been here talking about this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you live once. Nigga, there's too many bitches in the sea. As in Seattle. There's too many bitches in the sea to be worried about one.
Well, because, like, the reason I brought it up to him when we interviewed him,
right?
Because like, I was under the impression that you guys were, like, super cool, which you guys are.
Yeah,
and
I told him,
I told him in person, I'm like, hey, bro, I love you, man. Like, you know, you just gotta clean up, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna judge you. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, like, you know, everybody, you have support. Like, don't ruin it by doing something.
Motherfucker, man. I'm 25 with motherfucking 4 kids. I be stressed the fuck out.
Yeah.
But, like, the shenanigans that you pull when you stress out, man, can fuck you over for a lifetime. When you ain't stressed no more, they gonna remember what you did at that stressed ass time. When I broke my look, I'm gonna tell you something funny. This happened the other day. So look, when I had broke my foot and they give you medication and shit, they gave me Percocets.
Ooh.
Jay, Tyke, nor Mr. Loon wanted to fuck with me. They said, "Oh, that nigga he's tripping right now." Like I was like a whole different person.
Yeah. Right.
So the other day, I had a migraine or something. You know what I'm saying? And I popped the Tylenol, a little Tylenol, saying red and blue little capsule.
Yeah.
For some reason, I like started having a panic attack or some shit, right? And they looking at me like, "Oh shit, he's finna turn back into the nigga again. He's finna turn into," you know what I'm saying? It's just like small shit when you're like going through something though. Like I wasn't doing nothing outrageous, but like I was having mood swings on them and shit like that. They remember that shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Just because you're depressed and you're trying to cope about it and act a certain way, bro, you don't know how that's going to affect the motherfuckers around you. Just like when you stole the motherfucking car, they right back on your motherfucking ass. For one, if motherfuckers put me up on there like that, I ain't finna beat up the main person, whether it was me or not. I'm finna go whoop his motherfucking ass. And you're gonna know. Just, nigga, you're gonna know. You're not gonna, you feel me, post nothing else.
Yeah,
you're
not gonna share no more,
nothing.
Bro, yeah.
Because once you see him get his ass whooped, I'm not gonna want him to whoop my ass now.
On some Debo should what car? Yeah.
You feel me? Just like these cats out here, man. Like everybody say snitching's hereditary and snitching's bad, but half of these snitches is beating up these real niggas. That's why these snitches is running around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. I laughed when the whole car thing happened, right? Because I know people. Legit people.
I got phone calls
that do worse than that.
Like Tay, did you know about the car? I messaged Jay like, bro, what's going on?
I've seen people like
They tried
rob
to sell
people,
that
hurt
motherfucker.
people, and like he borrowed a car.
Yeah,
Cool.
we
That's-
had people commenting on our Facebook's the post that we did for the interview,
Mm-hmm.
and like, oh, you did an interview with him, and he's a car thief. Like, bro, I know I got friends who deal drugs, hit licks and stuff. Stealing a car is not the worst of my problems. Like, that's really not some serious shit.
Listen to the favorite.
He's a thief. You're supporting a thief. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Man, I done ran off with a couple bitches' cars.
You mentioned it too. You mentioned that they said we were a radio show. I just let that slide. I'll let y'all think we're a radio show.
Yeah.
Just keep talking.
Yeah,
like
man.
you said you're giving me a view.
Right.
If you want to think I'm a radio show, cool. I guess. Like,
Give me, what'd you say, 3K?
yeah. You got 3,000 views.
Run it up then. Run it up then. Yeah, he was on there. He was on there. Look, this one might pop off too. They're going to be like, oh, Taye Zooited. Look, you got to put in the description, Taye Zooited talks, God shout. You know it's going to run up. It's going
We
to
just
run
might do
up.
that,
I
honestly.
mean, hey, but he knows though. Like, we
Yeah.
got love for you, bro. Like, we don't want to see
like
you
I
fail,
told
man.
you, bro, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done gave you so much love, nigga. My mama, my kids call you uncle, you feel me? You know what's up with me, but at the same time, nigga, you know there ain't no fake shit in my blood, bro. And you know that's not how I rock, bro. So until you get your hair right, I can't fuck with you. And most importantly, not even until you get your hair right, till you get another bitch, my nigga. There's another bitch out there somewhere, bro.
So do you kind of on the topic, but kind of transitioning forward?
let's
is
transition forward.
aside from God's Child and some of the artists you mentioned, is there artists that you haven't collabed with here locally that you're like waiting for that collab, or do you got something in the works that just
Yeah,
hasn't
I got
been
something in
released
the
yet?
works with my big bro D-Dub Toe, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably know
Highway
him. He's
Tone.
the other half of South of the Way, Highway Tone, D-Dub Toe, you feel me? Yeah, I got something coming with him pretty soon. We was just on the phone the other day. As far as any local artists that I would want to work with, man.
that you haven't with yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If you got the bars, you got the street credit, holla at me. I ain't afraid of you, my nigga. We can do this shit. Let's get this money, man. You feel me? I work with everybody, man. Like I said,
I would actually love to do a track with you guys.
I love to
let's
do
just
it
kill
too,
it, dude.
man.
Let's just bar this shit
Man,
away, dude.
if this was like more of a whole Zooted Gang thing, I'll let you guys hear the song I just did, man. The wrong one.
Right.
They'll be like, that's Taye Zooted's song. That's Zooted Gang.
Like,
man."
hey.
You wouldn't even think it's us.
All right, so when we have people come on, you know, like we ask some music questions, we ask some personal questions, that kind of stuff.
Right.
But we always ask people like, I don't want to say movie questions, but like, you know, the last one we did like, you know, Boys in the Hood versus. So for this one, I don't know. I think I picked a cool one. So I got, in your opinion.
I'm gonna let my look. I'm gonna like signal. Like I'm gonna signal what my answer is. But at the same time, I'm gonna let my brother answer it because he ain't even heard this question or nothing. So like, feel me?
Yeah, so he's gonna
know what I'm gonna say.
So basically, would you pick the Friday trilogy, the 3 Friday movies, or the 3 Rush Hour movies?
What am I gonna pick?
Friday.
Yeah. Friday, yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
yes
come-
sir,
yeah.
Friday, man.
Yeah,
You know
hell
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
dude.
Because like, don't get it wrong.
I didn't like number 2, but like number 1 and 3 were funny to me. Like number 2 was cool.
Friday, I've always got the day they like. I'm goofy as fuck. You feel me? So like,
You got the day comparisons your whole life.
I got them. Like I don't know if they were trying to say I look like them. I hope I don't. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the Day impersonations a
So
lot.
people
You
are
feel me? And like, what you trying to do, Jay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Friday is my thing. From take out the garbage to chase the little boy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Every hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love that movie, man. Period.
It's a classic,
Like,
bro.
you love Rush Hour too, but when you think about it, it's just a black dude chasing a whole bunch of Chinese people. It's
Yeah.
like they would have killed him if this was real life.
He's like, come on, man.
Like, yeah, come on, man. Like it's like I can understand it's intense. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of movie that catch you.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's all Rush
so
Hours are good movies. Don't get me wrong.
You've seen the second Rush Hour, right? You remember in the beginning where he gets up on stage and starts singing that
Singing,
rock?
yeah.
Closer, you know?
They probably would have fucked him up there.
And he was like, "Hey, come on, pretty ladies, get on stage." And then like he turns around, he's like, "I'm a god to these people, man." Like,
Nah, what he said? He said talking about tread softly.
Yeah, tread
He said, "I want the Chinese men and the ugly women on this side,
Yeah, and I want
need all
the
the fine ass women on this side right now."
Get it right now.
Like it's a good ass movie, but
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like it's just a little too unrealistic.
A little bit.
A little bit, like
I mean,
Smokey
nowadays-
probably should have got shot, and he shouldn't have dropped the heat when he was
Yeah,
running.
Big
in the first
Worm was really
Friday.
about it. He would have
You know what
smoked
I'm
him.
saying?
Yeah.
Like he probably should have been smoked. You missed all them goddamn bullets, but then again, a lot of people ain't got no aim neither. But you know what I'm saying? That's more Friday's more realistic with more real life situations. You You ever heard of a black man chasing around Chinese people in Hong Kong or any of that with another Chinese man? And this, he just so happens to win. Like Jackie Chan, that's my guy. That's one of my favorite Chinese actors. But it's funny. It's like he never loses. And he'll get his ass whooped the whole 15 minutes, but that last 1 minute, he fucked you up. And then Chris Tucker got his ass whooped all the time.
Yeah, they had Chris Tucker fight that big ass monkey.
Yeah, the dude who didn't talk and shit. Like, like, I don't know how that worked.
What do you do? So
real life, I think he would have. The black dude probably would have went and got a gun by now. I ain't fighting this big motherfucker.
Which Friday out of the 3 Friday movies? Which one's your favorite? Is it the first one, or the third one, or the second?
I'm on number 2.
I think.
Ooh, nice. You like number 2 more, huh?
Man, it's the classic lines. It's the classic lines.
They all have such classic lines, man. And now that you say that, they really do. All 3 of them have such classic lines.
My brothers call me Elroy.
Elroy. To this day, bro, but if I'm trying to embarrass someone at work, I'm like, hey, yo, Chris back here taking the shit. But don't tell no one else, though.
Right. It's just a little small shit. It's the small shit about Friday that you won't get out of Rush Hour 2.
Even my
Rush Hour period.
you're right.
Like, don't get me wrong. I will go for Rush Hour 2 over Friday After Next. But I'm still winning with the number 1 and number 2 Friday over all the rest of the Rush Hours. So it's like I have to lean to Friday. It's more realistic and it's more real life situations. It's more got my attention more. You feel me? You really don't catch nothing until Chris Tucker's doing some stupid shit, and that's when you're really into it. Like, oh shit, what the fuck you finna fuck up now?
You're right. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Even in real life with my girl, like sometimes I'll be like, no. When we need this, no, or my neck and my back. Like she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like,
it could be the smallest thing from Friday that you will remember. Real
like
talk.
throughout my whole, like my daily life, I'll just be walking around. Maybe I'll do it, like I'll be cleaning something or walking my dog, and I'll start quoting stuff from Friday that I'm subconsciously don't even know. Yeah.
Shout out to my manager Jackie Dub, man. That's my manager. Like we click so much. That's my brother's wife and shit. But we click so much. Like that's really like a sister I never had.
Yeah.
We be getting everybody with the Friday lines. It don't matter what it is. It could be
24/7, dude.
Take out that shit. Take out the garbage, son. Look, any parts about it, man. Real talk.
There you go, Mike.
Even like that one, like the door. Nobody going there for about 35, 45 minutes.
Right.
Like,
I do that every day.
Yeah.
Every day. After the morning shit, don't nobody going. No.
No, it has super quotables. So another question we like to ask the artists that come on. If you could spend a day with anyone, dead or alive, who would you choose?
It's crazy because I'm going to answer this at the same time I'm not answering it. My main answer will be nobody.
Okay.
And the reason why it would be nobody is because I got too many loved ones. And I have too many loved ones who lived under certain they had certain living conditions and certain living situations. Yes, I love you dearly, but at the same time, why would I bring you back for you to keep suffering? Mm-hmm. You feel me? When you're in the holy gates with God and shit,
yeah,
you feel me?
That's it, yeah.
You feel me? You ran your route. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, family problems with my family and shit like that. Like a lot of us got problems and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ones that are in the heaven gates and shit like that. But I wouldn't say no one. But if I had to pick somebody,
just for a day.
It'd probably be my best friend. My best friend, rest in peace, Lil Soup. You probably know Streetball Soup, his little brother. You know what I'm saying? Daquan Jones. And if I have a boy, I'm naming my son after him. Yes, I am. You feel me? Because my baby mom, I told her.
She's looking at the camera like, what?
Yeah, I am. But that's what I would, because like,
that's a real answer, man. Like, I can't,
Me and my bro, we went from, like grasshoppers to teenagers. And then we had a point in time where my brother call him my brother and stuff. I went to jail. And then when he got out, I seen him. I was doing a rap show, but I wasn't personally rapping.
Yeah.
It was Doe Gang. They used to rap out here. I don't know where Doe is. Shout out to Doe Boy, though. One of my influences started rapping. We was at his show, and I'm like, bro, I got to go in here. He's like, yeah, I'm fresh out. I'll catch up with you later. And that's the last time I seen him.
Damn, dog.
So it's like, I'd do anything to go see that man again. And
just to show me you've been
because I was supposed to be telling him, like, you're finna be an uncle. My girlfriend was pregnant with my first son. All that, like, so if anybody, it'd be him.
That's a great answer, man. Sorry about that. Sucks.
Right.
I mean,
it's life, man. Like, and that's why, like, you probably hear me say rest in peace, Lil Soup a lot of time because, like, man, like that's like a real friend. Like, you got homies, you got associates. You feel me? You got partners, you got chicks, you got bitches. You don't really have a lot of friends, bro. You feel me? Like my Zooted Gang brothers, you feel me? I call them my brothers because they ain't my friends, they my brothers. We fight, we argue, we bitch, we love each other. You know what I'm saying?
You guys' meme game is crazy. You and Jay, dude. Sometimes I look at him like, whoa, bro.
Zoo Baby be coming through with his little midget ass. But nah, like, you know what I'm saying? That was like a real friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was taller than me. He wouldn't let nobody fuck with me. Like, don't get me wrong, I defend myself. But at the same time, if he felt like I wouldn't be able to defend myself, he'll protect me. You feel me? We liked everything each other. He come to my house, I come to his house. Our moms never had no problem with each other, and we basically protected each other until the day he died. So it's like, man.
That's a reason I like your answer a lot, because most people come up here and they'll say like a celebrity name, which,
man,
you know, I said that too.
I ain't saying like shout out to all the celebrities and all that, but like I'm not bringing no celebrity back from the dead, because what did they do for me when they was alive? You feel me? Like, I understand you guys have impacts on their music, but there's, you know what I'm saying, there's shit beyond the music. I do music. I love music. You feel me? This is my love. I love my life right now. You feel me? I'm gonna keep pushing it till the day I die. But at the same time, you have life after music, bro. When let's just say Taye Zooited, somebody robbed my studio. I ain't had shit. I can't call no motherfucking celebrity to come and redo my shit.
Yeah.
The fuck them.
You can't get like a Drake to drop 20K.
I can't lie. When I become a celebrity, I might not just be doing that shit for people either, because like at the same time, like even now, this brand is so serious. This brand is so serious and so important to me that I won't even reach out to the people I feel like will drag me down. Like, I go back to my hood, I do that. I was just in my hood on my way here. But like at the same time, if I feel like you're gonna poison my brand, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Imagine like the feeling, like, I don't know if you know, obviously you know who Wysick is.
Yeah.
And you know how DeJounte Murray like writes for his music. Imagine having somebody like on that stature, like wearing a Zooted Gang sweater on the Instagram post, and people like, hey, what is that?
I'm pretty sure DeJounte will wear one of mine. That's my little bro.
Yeah. You know him?
Yeah, I personally know, baby.
That'd be
boy.
cool, like if you just wore a sweater on his Instagram.
We
he's
just
like,
ain't caught each other yet.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
That'd be
cool.
major, dude.
That'd be fucking awesome, bro. I
like
swear
before
to God.
an NBA game, he's wearing it, like he's shooting around, and everybody's like, oh, what's that sweater? You know, like, oh.
I wouldn't let him wear it though. Honestly, like, bro probably would, but like, just for the simple fact, bro, you have a brand yourself, bro. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know we got love for each other, bro. Like, you feel me? We grew up in the same roots, but at the same time, muscle more or less, bro, you play ball and I'm a gangster rapper. Yeah, you can listen to my music and shit like that.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what you do, but at the same time, I'm not gonna let you be the one. Oh, why does DeJounte Murray got bullet holes on his shirt? Who is the Zooted Gang? And then they find out, they see me throwing up gang signs and shit. Oh, DeJounte Murray's gang affiliate. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, because at the same time, like I said, it's a branding. He is DeJounte Murray. You know what I'm saying? He better wear that number 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that too. I'm gonna wear that in the video. You feel me? It's all good. It's all money. You feel me? But that would be hella cool though. They can wear this one.
Yeah.
That's why this one's here. It's just a joint lit, but
Yeah, I mean, you guys' whole thing is,
man, my bro, shout out With a Thrill, you feel me? Gold Mob Music. But yeah, shout out to him. He named me Taye Zooited because my name's Devontae, you feel me? My name's Taye, and I've been smoking since I was 7 years old. So I've been Zooted forever.
Is there? So I remember the guy that hosted the Columbia City Theater event. His name was James Fitty. And he pronounced, when he was trying to announce you guys, he didn't know how to say Zooted. He kept calling you guys Zooited.
Yeah.
Because there's an I in it. So
I.
is there a reason behind like how you spelled it?
Shout out to Giovanna, you know what I'm saying? 4 Stupids, you know what I'm saying? Around the way, friend from way back in the day. Like, okay, everybody know girls, right? Girls are nice with their writing. They do shit. Okay, how old are you guys, my ask? I'm 25.
I'm 26.
Okay, so you guys know the phase where the girls would do the 3 Ys, shit like that.
Yeah.
I.E. on baby and shit like that. So she came up with this spelling, honestly, the Zooited, and I looked at it and I liked it, and I was like, that's not the Bay Area, because they Zooted, you know, like, I spelling for my name now. Like, you feel me? Zooited, and I put the meaning behind it though. Like, she came with the spelling, but I said I am him. I am Zooted.
I think it's cool because if you were to
silent.
Google it or type it into YouTube or whatever, it's unique, right? But then you have those situations like I was mentioning where the guy was like, "Oh, well, can I get Zooited Gang to come up on the stage?" And it's like, "Fuck, like it's Zooted," and then you don't want to go through that.
Man, I go through that right now. Shout out to Highway Tone and South of the Way, but they just spell my name Zooited on their flyer. I'm still promoting it though, because I'm gonna be there. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of I'm a person like my name. Like I said, my name's Devontae. A lot of people mess up the name Devontae. I done been Deontay, Dante, Dronte. Like, I done been a whole lot of names. So, like, when they do it with Zooted, it's, like, kind of the same. So, it's like I've been used to it. Okay, whatever. Hey, it's Zooted. Zooited.
I mean, if y'all are buying some sweatshirts, y'all better spell his damn name right.
The only thing that I don't get is the Facebook part when they tag me in something and spell my name wrong. Like, my name is right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
The I, the I is before the T. Like, you know?
Yeah, no, so for real, like, that's funny as fuck. We were mentioning, like, Instagram. So basically, in today's social media age, this is weird because this is like a thing I made about Blueface one time.
Right.
But is capitalizing your high school popularity like the first real step into bigger branding when it comes to music? What it's like, basically, is it easier for you to have like a easier music career path if you're already like super popular?
Yes, like I said, this is, and especially here, this is a popularity contest.
For real?
Well, you know what I'm saying, in 2008, when I was 15, 16 years old, if I would have started rapping, I probably would already be famous right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, because a lot of, like, I my first music video, it had a girl in it, Shuck a Little Butt or whatever, right? Yeah. And one day had like 10,000 views.
Crazy.
Mind you, I was like 21. Right? But I was still younger, and I had a younger crowd because, you know what I'm saying, I used to sell weed by the school and everything, pass out my little shit. Oh, yeah, I'm shooting a music video in the hood, blah, blah, blah. Shit like that. And they ran up my views. This is like around time Chief Keef first dropped, because I did a Chief Keef type song. That ran up like 6,000 views. Like, it was easier back then. And, like, right now, I got a 13-year-old nephew. He loves my music. My nephews, all them guys, they love my music. And they're like within that teenage crowd. And they tune their friends in. And their friends, J. King's nieces and nephews and shit. Oh, I'm listening to my uncles. Oh, they're dope. They're dope. If you can get that high school solidified, you're good money. Yeah. They listen to Blueface. We don't.
Yeah,
we don't. They
do. He started off just, popular in high school, but then he was the high school quarterback. And then when he started making music, he even admitted himself like he could not rap.
I was a class clown, but it would have worked.
And I guess that kind of like carried him into what he is now, because he already started off with mad people knowing who he was and like what he did. So, I mean, I guess it is.
See, there's people that's cool like me, and for instance, I'm going to use me and my brother since we're the one here. There's cool people like me and J. King right there that's cool with those who's cool with them and stuff like that, right? Popularity. I'm very popular. J. King is very popular. Like, we're popular for our own reasons, though. Like, Taye Zooited, he got all these Zooited gang shirts and shit for the people who don't personally know me. They just know me like that. Like, I was live yesterday, and they was like, oh, you're the guy who makes his shirts at his house. You're cool. Okay.
There's people who are hella popular in high school that I knew that, like, they just hella completely fell the fuck off.
I was a personal tramp. All the ladies loved me in high school. So, and before I dropped out, all the ladies loved me in high school. That's why I think I kind of got like a more of a ladies fan base now.
Because they already knew you from then and you just moved up to it. Yeah, because just like I said, there's a lot of people that I know that completely fell the fuck off. Like, if you look at their social media now, they either like hella like heavy into drugs, like they're doing this hella stupid shit. They didn't capitalize on like being.
And I don't understand. I don't know where I was at. Because, like, I look at a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, females and guys that I grew up with, more or less, like, went to school with and shit like that, and I be like, they're heavy on drugs. I'm like, where the fuck was I at? I didn't see this shit.
Yeah, and
because, like, believe it or not, I ain't never did a drug. So it's like, I ain't never seen. Yeah, how'd you get? Where party was you at? I swear we was at the same party.
We're from Des Moines, which is down the street, right? And there's this bar called the All Star. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but
heard of it.
Like, every time you roll up to the All Star, like there's always like one or two people that are like, "Hey, yo, I was like popular in high school. Look at me." I'm like, "Yeah, you're almost 30, dude. Shut the fuck up." Like, he just walks in the bar like, "Hey, yo, remember in high school I was mad popping, like cool, like." Well, like in our mid-20s now, no one cares
I'm
anymore.
The guy in high school, I was a fuck up. Look at me now, I'm a fucking rapper with 4 kids. Look,
you have your own brand though, like you guys, like you always call yourself a business owner because you are, like you own your own, like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I try our hardest. We try as a collective our hardest not to give each other too much clout. You give yourself too much clout, you're gonna die yourself down because you're gonna be like, I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm him.
That's actually how a lot of
I got Zooited Gang shirts, but ain't none in my bag because I done sold them a year ago, but I just been promoting this one shirt. Yeah, I got Zooited Gang shirt. Like, nah, I gotta go make some more. I gotta go make 300 more, and then
it's a drive, man.
Like, it's a drive. This is my drug. This is my drug. Zooited Gang's my drug. I'm addicted.
I've seen like at least I don't. You maybe quote me if I'm wrong, but like I have at least seen 9 different shirts from you guys since I've known you.
shit. Shout out
More
Kimani.
than that, probably. So.
Shout out Kimani Mosley in Tacoma, man. He Dirty Eights. I think that's what his shit's called, Dirty Eights, man. He got me like. Shout out to Preach. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but everybody know Preach. You know what I'm saying? Black activist, Black Ballroom. Shout out to my brother. But he actually designed this logo. And
He that one right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Kimani, he designed that one too. He designed logos. Preach did his thing. Kimani was the one like, hey, bro, just throw me a couple of dollars. I'm tired of seeing you go to one place to get one shirt for like $125 when you can come to me and get a bundle. And
he gives you a bundle deal. Hey,
right, he gave me a bundle deal, and I was like, okay, for sure. And then once I hit the South End with him, I was out the whole box that day. Like, at the same time, I wasn't really pressing the line to sell it. I just wanted people to wear them. I'm like, hey, you're cute. Can you wear my shirt? I'm talking to the girl and shit. Like, oh, can you wear my shirt, please? I got your size. I took a whole bunch of pictures with us. I sold a couple, but at the same time, I took a whole bunch of pictures. My homeboy shot a music video, and we all jumped in his music video wearing them. And then out of nowhere, everybody was like, hey, can I get a shirt? Can I get a shirt? And
what you should do is like, let's say, like, for instance, what I want to do is like, let's say a girl on Instagram has like 10,000 followers.
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
Hey, in your post, like, let's say if you make a post, just wear my sweater.
Free merch.
Right there.
I got free merch for you.
You have 10,000 people looking at you.
Help me, I got free merch. Period.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about the money with me, man. I done touched bands off this name, man. Off of Zooited Gang by itself, we done touched bands off of selling these shirts. You know what I'm saying? I obviously upgraded from Kimani because I ain't seen him since last year. That's my bro. I still, you know what I'm saying? He gave me that boost to, we make these ourselves now.
Do you guys do like, let's say you guys work on like a collective album together and sell it?
You guys are doing that now.
You guys do that?
Yeah,
like,
actually, I didn't bring a CD in here. I meant to leave it. I'll give it to you when it's up. But yeah.
I'll hang it up on the wall, man.
Yeah, we got the 4 members only that just dropped. Yep. We got the single.
What do you guys usually charge for like an album? Like if you like spent all this time making it, like what, like $10, 15?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good price.
Depends on a good night, cause a good night, like right now, I sell my t-shirts for 20, sell the crew neck for 30, sell the whole sweatsuit for 40. Mm-hmm. Like once you got that 20, you just throw me $10, you can get something a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not greedy with the money, but like, hold on, what was the question about? How many did I sell?
Yeah, like if you like. Do you guys? I know you guys do make album stuff, but like,
if it's a good day, if it's a good day, man, I'll let it go half off. Like, let's say it's our album release party because we work. It could be J King's, Mr. Loon, Sue Baby's, mine. We have an album release party. We'll take everything half off. Mm-hmm. And if you buy one thing, we might even give you 50% off the other thing after you already bought this half off. So you just bought a T-shirt and a CD for $15. That really would have got you $35. You know what I'm saying? Out of us type shit.
I know if I wasn't so busy earlier today, I was actually gonna message you like before you came over, like, hey, bro, let me get a sweater so I'll buy one and I'll just wear it during the interview.
Man, it's crazy because I honestly was planning to bring them, but I was like, I got a video shoot and everything. I'm probably not gonna be able to sell anything right now. I brought the CDs, of course.
Yeah, which we'll put links in this description for the merch. Music, everything Taye Zooited related.
All these guys' social medias, all that stuff.
Yeah, Zooited Gang related. Sorry.
Taye Zooited Gang, we all the same, man. I don't like throwing no shade on my own name because I am my own solo artist as well. But like Zooited Gang and Taye Zooted's in the same lane. Mm-hmm. See them, you see him, you see them. Period. If one slide, they slide. If they slide, then I'm gonna slide with them.
So before we wrap everything up, right? I know that, like we just said, like maybe like a minute or two ago, you guys have a group project that just came out. Is there anything that you want to announce, like for yourself, Jay, Loon, Tyke, any of them do they have projects coming out? Like, what's the next move for
Tyke Takeover Volume 1, Volume 2 out right now. Mr. Loon Born with Gifts out right now. J King just dropped Zooited Dreams and BNRS 3 out right now, and he's working on Spaz King with Spaz on the beat. Shout out to Mafia Click and Spaz on the beat. Kilos of Gold, Aaron Payne Boy, all that. Me personally, I got a Gangsta Way that just dropped. I'm working on a joint mixtape with Ajane. Dynamic duo. I'm working on a joint mixtape with Make a Million of Rain or Half Music. We ain't got a title for it yet. Me and X-Rated Blaze working on Bulletproof 2. And with J King, would you say what the Zooited Gang album's called?
Zoo Edition.
Zoo Edition.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's going to be lit, man. A lot of Taye Zooited beats on there, so you guys going to be able to see how my beats are sounding. You feel me?
Ooh, that's Zoo Edition.
Nice. But yeah, like I said, links in the description. We got... You heard him, all types of projects on the way.
All type of shit.
We got merch that if you guys want to buy, hit him up. And
we got baby clothes and booty shorts for your wife and kids too, man.
Yeah, right after this video too, we're actually gonna drop a video. So stay tuned.
Yep.
All right.
All right, y'all. Zooited gang.
Lately I've been chasing bags, had to cut ties. All my niggas facing time, turn to rats. You can still